How's it going, Critter Family? I hope you all are doing well. Today we are no cam, just because I couldn't be bothered. but we are going over a much requested video, one of the newest videos by Tara. Bella's very worried about going bitless. Once bitless, twice shy. So if she is going bitless, good for her. That would be nice to finally learn how to ride your horse without having something in their mouth in that tight bit. But let's see how that goes. Also, one other thing, someone said that Bella was clipped, not shaved. So I don't know the difference. To me, clipped and shaved are the same thing, but maybe you can tell me if there is a difference. Either way, I wish she had her beautiful coat, but that's neither here nor there. So let's get started with the video. And this is not a personal attack on Tara. This is simply just me observing. Wow, even just leading. Bella's ears are back. Shows you the kind of relationship they have with each other. Interesting how she put the reins on here, but okay, I'll take it. You know, at least it's not in the horse's mouth. There's no bit in there. But this is not a personal attack on Tara. This is just my observation. And I'm trying to speak up for the horse.
I'm trying Bella bitless. I'm using her training head collar with the reins attached to the loop where you normally attach the lead rein.
Now notice how she can't even let Bella go. She can't even let go of the reins, which I don't know. She also has, you know, it looks like a death grip on the reins. I don't know how well this will be in communicating with the horse, the way the reins are, but I mean, I guess it's the same as if you had a rope. Still pulling at her, pulling at her, pulling at her. Her ears have been back the entire time until now. And I want to say something about the mounting block that, yes, people have actually helped me to see it in a different light, that it's not just for lazy, overweight, out of shape people. If it's better for the horse and it benefits the horse, I am all for it. That's the whole point of this channel, is that I'm trying to speak up for the animals and what benefits them. So if you use a mounting block, whether you're short or baby girl, why? Of course, Ellie has to get in the middle of everything. Whether you're short or, you know, you're an older gal or guy or non-binary, you know, person, then, you know, that's fine. Just making sure that it benefits the horse is my, you know, what I care about. So thank you for the help and the helpful tips that people have given me. Okay, so that wasn't really a stand. Backing her into a corner instead of having the mounting block a little bit away from the wall. I can't really see too terribly well because Ellie's literally taking a bath right in front of my monitor, but backing her into a wall over here. Look at that mark on her little head from having the what is it, the bridle on so often. Unless she shaved that path too. So still constant, she's jig-jogging in place, constant pressure. And the thing that I have an issue with is that this halter might be a bit big, or there's a bit too much length between here and the reins. So this is really going to be pressing into her neck, or just about pressing into her neck, versus if you gave her head a little bit more and you didn't force her to, I don't know what you call it, collect or whatnot. Her ears are pinned, so she's not comfortable. She's jig-jogging in place. But again, this might be pressing into her neck versus giving her direct, more direct directions. Okay, sorry, I had to move Allie. Tight death grip on the reins. Bella's dancing in place, very irritated. She's playing this again. This is not me. Of how she set this up in such a horrible way.
Very worried about this bitless bridle.
I think she's backing up because when you have tension on the bit, you hold her back. But she's backing up here because it's more direct direction for her, you know, where there's pressure on the nose. So she's going to back up. So right now with the tension on the reins, because you don't know how to not have tension on the reins, you're actually giving her a cue and you're telling her to back up. And so that's what she's doing. That's what I see. She may not be. See, as soon as it loosens up a little bit, she lets go.
Very little steering with the reins, of course, but she's
Death
very
grip.
good with the leg aids. So it's really, I have to steer her with the leg.
Look at her like leaning forward. She really uses these reins for balance.
This is a worrying moment for me because she feels like she's either going to rear up or have one of her booking sessions. She's never done that under saddle with me, but that's how it felt. And I was a bit enclosed there. So
That's why you should have your what are they called? Mounting block a little bit more out in the open, not in a corner.
Out as soon as possible, but we are not having any forward movement. She's just going sideways. She's doing a Bella shuffle, which if you've watched her before when she was starting off, you know what I mean by that. She's just going sideways, side passing.
Okay, now she's
both legs
standing in
strongly,
place.
But I'm not getting any forward motion.
Because you're holding her back. You're telling her to go forward, but you're holding her back. Ears pinned back. You're telling her to go forward with your legs, but you're holding her back with the halter. The halter, horses, you know, animals teach us that they call us out on our lies and our baloney. So they don't lie. They tell us the truth and they keep us honest. And Bella right now is saying, you want me to back up or go forward? I don't know what you want. So she's just dancing around in place. Irritation.
She feels like she's going to go up, but
she looks like she wants to rear.
My legs.
So she's backing up. She's trying to relieve the pressure on the halter. She's backing up. She's backing up. There's no release of pressure. No release of pressure. Continue back. So now you want her to back up. How much do you want her to back up? She's getting irritated. And he's just distracting her. So she didn't relieve pressure, so Bella says, maybe I got to go sideways.
Bella will not go forward. She's got herself now into
Well, because you're holding her back. And again, from here anyway, it looks like she's like slouching forward versus tucking her spine in. But I don't know. Maybe I've learned that incorrectly.
Quite a strong reverse. Again, both legs on. I'm even using my heel to kick her on, which I never have to do with Bella.
Because you're holding her back with the reins. To her, this is more direct than this.
But she's still in the backwards.
This is the problem with always having contact on the bit or on the halter.
Getting her head down as if she's going to buck. So I again push my leg back behind the girth and turn her. But she's still now not going forward. She's just going in a circle. This is very unusual behaviour, even by Bella's standards.
Bella is not unusual at all. She's absolutely predictable and normal and a normal, wonderful horse. Okay? You are ruining her by teaching her to look at this little chicken leg. Like, I mean, compared to how it used to be. Hi, crazy girl. Again, maybe I'm wrong, but Bella is absolutely responding what I would expect to be normal.
To find out what happens next. If you've enjoyed the